Everyone, I'm Linda Jackson. Tom Powell has the night off. We begin with a look at a violent night on the south side of the city. A man is in critical condition in the hospital, the result of one of those shootings. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Corinne Rose takes a closer look at the other shooting where a man not from the fort died.
We were very surprised to hear this.
People living in the 4900 block of South Harrison, just south of Pettit Avenue, were stunned to learn there had been a shooting in the home of their fairly new neighbors.
They just moved into the neighborhood, so we don't know much about them. Another
neighbor said the people living in the home were nice and helped him mow his lawn and bring in his groceries. But just after midnight Friday morning, some people in the home at 4928 South Harrison called 911 to say someone had been shot. Officers found 42-year-old Antonio Stevens from Columbus, Ohio inside. He'd been shot several times and died at the hospital. Detectives are interviewing the people who were in the home, but there is no suspect information yet. A department spokesman says Fort Wayne and the country have seen an uptick in violence lately.
The root cause of that is anyone's guess. But, with everything going on in the country in terms of policing, I think people are just taking the opportunity to do these things because they don't think that the police are going to respond. But I want to assure people in Fort Wayne that the police will respond here.
In fact, she says the homicide team hits the ground running to ensure they work the case hard in the first 48 to 72 hours.
They just kind of jump in and immerse themselves in the case, and it's the whole unit. Before it was one detective, maybe two. That would assist on a follow-up, but right now everybody's working together, and I think that really helps because the more boots on the ground you have to talk to people within that window, the more information they're going to readily give.
Shelley Vega says she still can't believe it all happened right down the street.
We've been living here since my daughter was a couple of years, Crystal, and in that entire time, no one has ever stolen anything. No, I mean, this is a very quiet neighborhood.
Stevens is the 30th homicide victim of the year in Allen County. Corinne Rose, Fort Wayne's NBC.